Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome. Let's see. I'm trying to. All right. I'm getting things ready here for you guys, giving you some extra information there. Welcome. Thank you so much, my intuitive friends, for joining me here. As you see, I just posted the message here. Welcome, intuitive friends. This reading is for the Twin Flame Soulmate Collective, focusing on messages for the week ahead, July 10th through the 16th. Now, if you know your birth chart, check your Venus sign and the love houses on your birth chart. Okay, that's going to give you additional messages of what you need to know for this reading, focusing on your twin flame or soulmate. Okay, so this is not a singles reading. You can also look under your sun, your moon, and as I said before, your Venus and houses on your birth chart that focus on love. All right. All right, so welcome, intuitive friends. My name is Alexa Tarot. For those of you who know me very well, thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for always giving me those thumbs up, and I appreciate your support. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. You can find out more about me, my credentials, my client testimonials, and or if you are interested in a private one-to-one reading, just look down below in the description box, and there you will find my Paths of Healing website. For those of you who have or who may miss the live stream, look down below in the description box, and there you have all the timestamps. Okay, let me write that. Timestamps will be posted after live. Okay. All right, so there we go. All right, so how the format is going to be is as follows. I'm going to be focusing on all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius first, followed by the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, then followed up by the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and last but not least, the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so that is the format here. And here, right next to me, I will be writing your timestamps for each of the zodiac signs. Okay. All right, so let's start with Aries. And for those of you who are here, thank you. Welcome. And this is for the messages. Aries, this message is for you, for your twin flame or your soulmate, for the week of July 10th, which is Monday, July 10th through the 16th. All right, Aries, let's see what messages you need to know for your twin flame soulmate connection. All right, sorry, I'm a little off this morning. There we go. So Aries, let's take a look here. What's going on? What important messages you need to know? This is your card here, Aries. Just helps me focus on your energy here for Aries. All right, Aries, you and your twin flame, it says meditate and contemplate. So there's this sense of being a little bit quieter this week, a little bit more meditative, contemplative. For some of you, you'll be taking mental inventory, the emotional, the mental part, the energy here within your connection. The great part about this is that it says new moon in Pisces, and not only that part, but I'm also seeing here too fish. So there's this sense of synchronizing here, Aries, with your twin flame soulmate energy and your twin flame soulmate energy kind of synchronizing or being able to pick up your energy here throughout the week. Okay. So I'm getting this kind of like both of you, like in this in the synchronicity, either energetic synchronicity, mental synchronicity, emotional synchronicity here between the both of you. Okay. Because it's a water sign, because Pisces is a water sign here. I'm picking up a lot of emotions. So again, this could be a beautiful, harmonious intertwining of energy. And it could also be here that there's a potential here for emotional triggers to be set off here this week. Okay. Something just popped out of the deck. I'll see that in a minute. That emotional triggers can be heightened here this week, okay? Which makes sense on why this would say meditate and contemplate. So think before you speak, think before you act, and that's how this is coming across. So here it says boat, all right? So how this is coming across here, it says receive what you need, progression, moving on, okay? Closure of issues, okay? Again, like I was saying here, I'm feeling here this sense of being easily emotionally triggered here this week, okay? So again, think about what you say, how you say it, okay? And the actions either taken or the actions that you're contemplating to take, okay? So that's how this is coming across. Let's see what else is coming through here for you, Aries. Aries, twin flame soulmate, what's coming in through for you. It says twin flame union, heart, body, mind, and soul. Sounds familiar? Does this sound familiar? This is exactly what I was picking up here with these two fish here. There's an intertwining of energies here. There's, for some of you, you're going to see an increase of what I'm getting here is like passion, an increase of attraction here between the both of you. For some of you, this is the heart, the body, the mind, the soul, or this energetic frequency that you're going to find or that you're going to gravitate towards each other in regards to this energy that's coming in. It's that pure twin flame soulmate union here. Again, I'm getting here for some of you that this may be, again, emotions being heightened, okay, passion being heightened, magnetism being heightened between the both of you. But as I said before, it's coming across as very positive, but there's also room here for emotional triggers to be set off as well. Okay, so just kind of in a way, especially those issues that haven't had full closure, right? So like this says here with the boat, so things that haven't had full closure here for you, Aries, and your twin flame or your soulmate may be popping up this week, okay? So there may be a great opportunity for you to close those chapters as well, if and when they do come up on your end, okay? Last but not least, let's take a look here at the next. Yeah, Three of Swords. Exactly what I said earlier. Three of Swords is all about the emotional pain, the sadness, the hurt, okay? A feeling of detachment, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally here, maybe even energetically, but there's this sense of a separation here due to some type of emotional pain. Now, even though it says swords, okay, or because it said swords, This is all focusing on the mental aspect of it, right? So this is talking about the differences, okay? You, Aries, feeling one way or thinking one way, and your soulmate or your twin flame thinking one way or feeling another, okay? So the swords energy is all about the mental, the air, the thinking, the communication here. So there could be here in this upcoming week differences of opinion or differences in how whatever is said is interpreted, which may cause here some type of emotional pain, sadness, or hurt here within your connection. As I said, although I do feel that this is this beautiful synchronous energy, Aries, between you and your soulmate or your twin flame, okay? And there is this union between the both of you. On the positive end, it could come across as, again, just a synchronous passion, magnetic energy, magnetism towards one another. But on the other hand, if there are issues that haven't been fully closed, they may rear their head through here this week because, like I said before, Pisces is a water sign. So we're talking about that emotive energy, okay? The next one here is the Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling here that although there may be some type of differences or emotional pain, sadness, or hurt, that in the end here, Aries and your twin flame or your soulmate, that there will be kind of a leveling up here, okay, with this Queen of Cups, all right? So there's going to be this sense of feeling romantic actions towards each other, an apology, okay? Feeling a connection here despite the differences, right? Despite any misunderstanding that could happen here. There's an emotional security here that's at the core here or at the foundation of your connection here this upcoming week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And guess what? Aries, I have your weekly messages already posted up. I did a live stream yesterday, so you could take a look at that as well. Thank you, Aries, for your time, your love, your support, and I'll see you next time. Leo, you are up next. Leo, you are up next. Hi, Leo, and welcome. I just wrote down your timestamp, and we're now focusing on your energy, Leo. Leo, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you missed my live stream yesterday, focusing on your Leo reading, or if you missed the July blessings reading, you can take a look at that on my channel here. Okay, so if you missed either the live stream yesterday or you've missed your July blessings reading, just take a look on my YouTube channel, okay, on my page, I should say. All right. So Leo, today I'm going to be channeling messages here. Okay. And as I said earlier at the top of the start of this reading, if you know your birth chart, check out your Venus sign and check out your love houses and see what astrological sign are in those areas so that can give you additional messages. Okay. All right, Leo, let's take a look here. Messages for Monday, July 10th through the 16th. What important messages do you need to know about your twin flame soulmate connection here? You have here, nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. This is talking about here, and this is the energy of surrendering, okay? Surrendering to either a change that may be happening, okay? Adjusting the expectations that may be either be thought of this week, or this expectation of what should happen or how things should happen. So this is talking about that type of not setting everything in stone, or not thinking that everything is set in stone. There's always some unknown variables, right, within our day. So we can only plan but so much, right? And we can only plan but so far ahead. So there may be here some type of challenges, delays, situations, circumstances that may throw off. Okay, I'm not saying that it will, but there is a potential here, Leo, for that energy to throw off some type of set plan, or some type here of conversation that was had, and an expectation surrounding that decision, that conversation, or that situation, circumstance, or event, right? Expecting it to go a certain way, when in reality it may veer over to the left or to the right. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm getting here with this. Nothing will come of the situation. It's like something that you thought was going to go perhaps in the way that you thought may veer in either direction. Now, this could be a positive thing, or it could be a challenge, right? It all depends what this may be in your own personal timeline and in your own personal experience here between you and your twin flame or your soulmate. So either way here, this is projecting that type of possible scenario here. You also have here lightning. Again, I mean, talk about validation, confirmation, exactly what I just said. Lightning is the sudden change of something here. Okay, this says here shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So believing or feeling something is going to go in a specific direction, okay, and it going in a different direction, or thinking or feeling like something is set in stone, like this is already discussed, this is already plans have been made, or this discussion was had, and then there's something here that may again suddenly change here. Okay, there could also be here a change of perspective, a change of plan. All right, very interesting here. Validation, confirmation of what was said here. Let's see what else is coming through for you here, Leo, for Monday, July 10th through July 16th. Okay, and what do we have under here? We have unexpected connections, opposites attract. So I feel here there may be opposite, or not opposite, but differences here. Okay, there may be differences of either opinion. There may be an unexpected turn of events. Like I said earlier, validation, confirmation. There may be something here that is said, done, whether externally from this connection. Okay, so it could be some outside forces, affecting your twin flame soulmate connection here, Leo. Or this could be an internal situation between you, Leo, and your twin flame or soulmate here, that may create this sense of opposition or differences. Could be differences of opinion. It could be differences on how something may be handled. Okay, there could be a misunderstanding here. And for others of you, there could be just a different perspective that is seen, that perhaps may help you transform, change, and grow. Okay, either individually here, Leo, or collectively as a couple. Okay, so I'll be more than happy to hear how that may resonate with you, Leo, here towards your week here, in your week ahead. You also have here temperance. I mean, this is pretty much, 4 different decks going and pretty much saying the same thing, hammering the same message here. This is definitely not a coincidence. What this is saying here with temperance, Leo, is that there's going to be a requirement here for you, Leo, or your twin flame soulmate, or together as a couple, to be able to combine ideas, combine different ways of perhaps seeing something, doing something, and coming to a compromise. Being able to mesh two things and combine them, right? Having the patience and the temperance to be able to work through whatever Sudden change may be coming in your direction this week. Whatever wasn't whatever that you felt was set in stone, that you now see that may not be the case. Be able to have the patience here of this Temperance card to combine both different sets of views or beliefs or sides of the story, right? In order for you to successfully overcome this sudden change here, okay? Yeah, you have here the Page of Swords here. So there is this sense here of having the clarity of mind within this connection in order to resolve this in a way where opposites attract. Leo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Sagittarius, you are up next. Sagittarius is up next. Let me shuffle these cards here. I want to thank each and every one of you who has stopped by to give me a heart emoji. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I believe it was someone who was in Aries. Thank you so much for your support, your love, your loyalty. As you know, I do have social media platforms that I'm on. So take a look at my banner and, connect with me there as well. Hello, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I just finished writing down your timestamp. You are up next. And today I'm going to be channeling messages here, focusing on what important messages do you need to know this week, Monday, July 10th through July 16th, all focusing on your twin flame or soulmate connection. All right, just writing Sagittarius there for those of you who will join me during this live stream. All right, Sagittarius, as I've written here on the chat here, if you are a sun, moon, Sagittarius, these messages are for you. And especially if you know that you have Sagittarius in your Venus, okay, or in love houses here that reflect certain zodiac. So if you want extra messages and you know your birth, your natal chart, right, your zodiac, your astrological chart, then this is a great opportunity for you to really get a lot of layered messages, okay? All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look here at what is coming through for you in your twin flame or your soulmate. So Sagittarius, you have faith in your dreams. So there may be goals, dreams, wishes, hopes, okay, dreams, things that you're looking at, maybe in the present, in this upcoming week, Monday, July 10th through July 16th. There could be here conversations that you have had, Sagittarius, with your twin flame or soulmate, or will have sometime this week. This is telling me here that there's this energy of things still taking shape in order for that planning process to occur. I'm getting a lot of this like Two of Wands energy, and that's what I'm seeing clairvoyantly here, because there's this feeling here of making future plans or talking about future plans or discussing certain goals or kind of like having a to-do list here in some way, shape, or form. And that's how this is coming across here for you. Collectively between you and your twin flame or your soulmate. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. All right, so Sagittarius, sorry, Sagittarius, I just saw someone give me a thumbs up here, so I wanted to say thanks. So Sagittarius, that's how this is coming across. Have faith in your dreams, okay? And the dreams and the goals and the planning or this future type of planning here that may be happening here or occurring here this week, Monday, July 10th through July 16th. Let's get more information on that. It says here, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. So have faith that your dreams, your plans are moving forward. When you feel a little off this week, or you feel that those plans and those goals are so far away, or that you feel or have this perception of seeing that it's like it's taking a long time for that specific thing, circumstance, plan, goal, wish, hope, dream, when it seems a little bit too far for you to reach, the saying here, look back at what you have already accomplished as a couple. Look at the past. Take a look at the work that's been put in, the dedication, the determination, the love, the persistence, and the stamina, so that it could give you a little bit of oomph, so that it could give you a little bit sense of emotional support or energetic support here to still be vigilant, right? To still be on course, to have faith that your dreams as a couple can flourish and will blossom and will be here and will continue to grow, right? And that's how this is coming across. Let's take a look here, Sagittarius, at what other messages are coming in for you. All right, so I just got a message here. Kura 333. Like number one. Yes, you are like number one. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what else is coming through here for you, Sagittarius. You have your holiday. Enjoy the change of scenery to spice up your love life. So some of you this week may be talking about taking a vacation together. You may be reminiscing the last time you went on vacation, and you may be talking about or planning or dreaming, wishing, hoping, or wanting to go on vacation, or, you know, again, like this sense of planning. If it's not a vacation, it could be a staycation, it could be a date night. The energy that I'm getting here for you, Sagittarius, is that there is this sense of changing something up this week in order to spice up the connection, in order to spice up the romance, okay? The time together, taking that break, taking that holiday, taking that moment away from your busy schedules and connecting more with each other. Okay, Sagittarius, look at this. Was right after that, there was that physical touch here. Love language, a tender touch means so much, okay? So really taking the time to connect in some way, shape, or form here this week. And for some of you, that may be the wish, the dream of taking this moment to reconnect or strengthen the connection here between you and your partner, your twin flame soulmate, in this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. All right, let's take a look at one last card here for you, Sagittarius. What else is coming through for you? Justice. Balancing. Remember that I just talked about this a little earlier? Balancing things off here, all right? Making the time from your busy schedule and connecting with each other. All right, this is how this is coming across. For some of you, Sagittarius, your twin flame soulmate may be a Libra, or they may have a lot of air in their chart, or that could also go for you here. All right. So with this Justice card, I'm feeling that there's this sense of balance, trying to be fair, giving the important aspects of your life equal time or equal, making that quality time, making that connection here. What I'm also getting here with Justice is that some of you, not all of you, but some of you may be talking about how to make this connection into a forever type of commitment through some sort of ascension of commitment, whether that is living together or whether that is engagement, proposal, or marriage. Because the Justice card in tarot does focus on the legality of a commitment, okay? So some of you here this week may start talking about that or start planning a getaway to pop the question, okay, to your twin flame soulmate. For others of you who are already married, this is coming across as, again, taking that time, balancing your schedule so that there is this time for you to connect with your twin flame or your soulmate. Sagittarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Please give a like, share, or subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And don't forget, if you missed the live reading yesterday, take a look at the messages that will come for you, or that came through for you, for the week ahead, which is July 10th through the 16th. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, and I'll see you soon. Taurus, you are up next. Taurus, you are up next. Hello, Taurus. Welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your twin flame soulmate connection. Focusing on the week ahead, which is Monday, July 10th, all the way through July 16th. I just wrote your timestamp, and now I'm going to change over to your sign here, Taurus. And what I'm doing here is just, again, channeling messages that you need to know for your twin flame soulmate connection. So this is not a singles reading. If you missed my live stream yesterday, you can take a look at my live stream. Interesting. What came out? You can look at my live stream on my page, and you can kind of check that out later. So here, Taurus, we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Some of you may be with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be. It could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? Or there may be a placement on their natal chart that focuses on this fire sign, especially the part that has a lot to do with the houses of love here, okay? That may go for you or for them. Just wanted to bring that up for you. So it says here, look at the bigger picture. And what I feel here, Taurus, you and your twin flame here are going to be looking at a strategy or focusing on how to get to either the foundation of something, like trying to get to the nitty-gritty of something here. For others of you, it's like you're going to look at the aerial view of everything and then start making either some plans, adjustments, or create a strategy that can get you either closer or finally to that finish line in regards to something that you may be wishing, hoping, anticipating here. I do see here the bow and the arrow. And what's interesting, that the message that's coming across is that in order for this arrow to hit its target, there has to be a sense of focus. There has to be here a sense of taking in the air and, holding it, really focusing on where this arrow is going to hit, and calmly be able to release it, right? And that's the image that I'm getting here. That's the imagery, the clairvoyant imagery that I'm getting here for you and your twin flame here this week. And that bigger picture, or that bigger meaning, may be here, okay, is to, yes, you can look at the big picture, but there still needs to be a sense of focus here on what is either the root of whatever the situation, circumstance, or opportunity can be, to look at the root of it and to be able to continue the focus, right? Both of you have to work together. So one of you may be the bow and the other person may be the arrow. And it's coming across here as a collaborative team effort, a joint effort here this week for you, Taurus, and your twin flame or soulmate to reach your goal together through hard work, through teamwork, working truly as a couple, look at this, look what just popped out of the deck, looking at the bigger picture of something, but yet still maintaining that important target, right? So what is the end goal? We could talk about many different things, right? You and your twin flame can talk about many different things surrounding or dancing around this situation, circumstance, event, topic, or opportunity. But what's at the root? What's at the center of the topics that are running around or are the within the picture of that one particular thing that you may be focusing on together as a couple? You have here not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, some of you maybe perhaps jealousy situations. Now this doesn't mean that this is for everyone, but for some of you it could be that this may be a feeling that may pop up, a situation, a trigger, a conversation, that although both of you are working together as a team, there may be some self-sabotaging thoughts or fears that may rear its head here this week that may try to take you off course as a couple. So when you're looking at what the end goal is, if the end goal continues to be the commitment within your relationship, then you need to look at a different strategy. How can you overcome this not enough feeling, whether it's individually or within your twin flame soulmate connection as a collective couple? Let's take a look here at what other messages are coming through for you, Taurus. Twin flame soulmate connection here, Taurus and their twin flame or soulmate. Fearless love. A courageous leap into the unknown. And I'm feeling here that I need to talk about this. You look at the bigger picture. You can plan, you can discuss, you can work together as a couple, right? But sometimes there are moments where we feel less than, not enough, like something isn't perfect. We're looking at the glass half empty rather than half full. And this is talking about kind of stepping out of that zone, of that limited belief zone, of that limited beliefs or self-sabotaging thoughts that may occur within us, right? Our own feelings of inadequacy. How can we sidestep that? And it's saying, well, one way that we can sidestep that is really allow ourselves to drop our vulnerabilities, to drop the mask so that we can show our vulnerabilities to our partner and be able to express our love without fear, in a fearless manner, to talk about our insecurities and our inadequacies in a fearless type of way, right? Taking your partner by the hand and supporting your partner, or your partner supporting you through those moments where we may not feel that we are lovable, right? And this is how this is coming across here for the both of you. Yeah, life partner. Look, that's what came right after that, life partner. So it says here, your romance is stable and ready to go the distance, okay? So beautiful message there. Last but not least, let's take a look here, Taurus, at what else is coming through for you and your twin flame or soulmate here. All right, Taurus, what's coming through? The Queen of Cups. This is saying here there is this love, life partner. Okay, there's this love at the core, the foundation here of your connection, of your commitment towards each other. The Queen of Cups here is coming through as a person who is, or a couple who are mature, who are emotionally mature. It's a couple here that's going to embrace this Queen of Cups energy, this energy of romantic actions towards each other in whatever love language you both, feel comfortable in sharing. There's a long-term commitment here. There's emotional security. There's an emotional connection. There's also an intuitive connection here that trumps the inadequacies, or that can trump here the fear, okay, of showing your vulnerabilities here to your partner, right? Or to your twin flame or your soulmate. So this is a beautiful energy to have here, Taurus, for you and your twin flame this week. That Queen of Cups energy. There's emotional maturity. There's this intuition. There's love. There's compassion. There's nurturing here between the both of you. Taurus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Thank you so much for the thumbs up here. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope you can join me again next week. We'll take a look at more twin flame soulmate messages for the week ahead. All right, I'm getting ready for Virgo. Virgo, you are up next. I am going to shuffle here. Hello, Virgo. Virgo, I just wrote down your timestamp. We're now focusing on you and your twin flame or soulmate. Let me write Virgo up here for those of you who are going to join me in a few minutes. So now we have Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. My name is Alexa Tarot. If you want to know more about me, my story, my credentials, if you want to know about my client testimonials, or if you are interested in a private reading, then take a look down below in the description box and click on that Paths of Healing website. Virgo, whether you are a Virgo sun, moon, or whether you are a Virgo in your Venus, or there is Virgo in other placements in your love houses, on your astrological birth chart, then these messages are for you. So if you know your birth chart, check your Venus sign and your love houses on your chart so you can listen to those particular zodiac messages for additional messages here for you for this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you and your twin flame or your soulmate. Monday, July 10th through Sunday, July 16th. And you have, it's time to take action. Nice. So I'm feeling this energy of getting out of your head as a couple or getting out of the planning stage and start putting things in motion. Okay, Virgo, this is how it's coming across. You have new moon in Aries. That's Mars energy, a lot of fire, yang energy, pushing things along, moving things along. This is very positive, by the way. This is a beautiful, positive energy here for you, Virgo, and your twin flame or your soulmate. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. It's time to put the stubbornness aside. It's time to put a lot of thinking and just thinking, analysis paralysis, getting out of that stage. Getting out of the planning stage, getting out of the talking about it, and really start moving this week and making things happen in whatever that may be for you and your twin flame or soulmate. Now, for some of you, you may say next week, or you may see next week, like, well, listen, I've been working at this for quite some time. Or we've been working at this as a couple for quite some time. So this is saying to continue that momentum, to continue that yang energy, to continue that proactive determination of getting something done, of moving things along. This is not saying that you're not doing it. If you're doing it, this is talking about being consistent on it, right? And if you haven't, this is talking to you and telling you that the guidance here is to start getting things done. And that the best week for that may be this upcoming week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th, right? So this is a very positive card here. Let's find out what else is coming through for you, Virgo. All right. It says boat. Receive what you need. Progression. Yeah, steady progress. Some of you this week may say, well, you know, we've been working at this for quite a long time and nothing is happening. Something is happening. If you don't see it with your physical eyes, it could be that energetically things are happening behind the scenes. If you are starting to see things move along, then this is saying you're moving in the right direction. There is some type of progression or improvement. Now, if you haven't been moving things along and it's been more of the talking and the planning and the thinking about it, then this is saying to you here, Virgo, that Monday, July 10th through the 16th is a great time to start sailing things in that direction, in the direction of movement. Move things along like this boat that moves in on the water, right? And that's what it's talking about here. Let's take a look at some additional messages here for you, Virgo, and your twin flame or your soulmate. So far, you have it's time to take action, and you have progression and moving things along. Some of you may feel that you are finally arriving to this particular goal, wish, dream, or hope here with your twin flame soulmate this week, Monday, July 10th to the 16th. So it's coming across for others of you as you finally arrived to that particular dream, wish, hope, or destination. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you. Virgo, falling in love, sudden feelings about that. That this is the one. So for some of you, interesting, because I got the storyline clairvoyantly here very quickly about some of you who are in the dating process, right? You've been dating for quite some time, and you know, or you feel that you are pretty much certain that this is your twin flame or your soulmate. And this is kind of like giving you that nudge or giving you that type of guidance that if you've been contemplating about popping the question, about moving in together, about taking another step of ascension or commitment here, or committed ascension within your commitment, like getting married or setting your wedding date, that now it's time to start moving those plans along, if that is something that has been coming up on your mind or within the conversations of your connection here. I feel here that those of you who are already in a marriage here with your twin flame or soulmate, there's this sense of there's something more here that you guys may be planning. There may be some other additional things here that you may have been talking about recently. Maybe your finances, maybe vacation, maybe, the next step, maybe buying a home, buying a car, doing something together as a unit here, or maybe a bigger plan. But whatever this is, you really do feel that you have the support this week of your twin flame soulmate and vice versa. All right, let's take a look at more information here. What else is coming through here for Virgo? Don't forget to give me a like here. Let me know that you are enjoying these messages. And Virgo, let's see what else is coming through here for you. The sun. Completion. There's this sense of feeling a pep in your step this week. Okay? Lovey-dovey feelings. Maybe rekindling the newlywed phase within your connection. The Sun card here, this is an interesting deck because the Sun card here has two people. So both of you in this twin flame soulmate connection, really seeing the bright side here. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Feeling of having a feeling here of being revitalized. Okay? This feeling of happiness, joy, bliss coming through in this connection here between you, Virgo, and your twin flame soulmate. Virgo, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to give me those likes, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these messages. And don't forget, Virgo, to take a look at your blessings reading, your July blessings reading that should be up, and or the live stream that I did yesterday for your sign. Thank you so much, Virgo. And now I'm getting ready for Capricorn. Getting ready for Capricorn. For those of you who missed or may have missed your sign, if it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Virgo, no worries. There's going to be a timestamp once once the live stream ends, so that you can go back and listen to the messages. Okay. So we have here Capricorn. Capricorn is coming up next. Hello, Capricorn. I just wrote your timestamp, and now we are on Capricorn. Whether you are a Capricorn sun, moon, whether your Venus is in Capricorn, or if you know your birth chart, okay? So if you know your birth chart, check your Venus sign and your love houses on your birth chart to listen to those particular zodiacs for additional messages, okay? All right, Capricorn. So these messages are going to be focusing on you, your twin flame, and your soulmate for the week of July 10th through July 16th, and that is Monday, July 10th through July 16th. And if you missed my live stream yesterday, Capricorn, for your particular sign, you could also take a look at that, so you could get additional messages on your week ahead. Oh. All right, there we go. No worries, because I'm going to continue to shuffle here in a minute. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look here. What messages are coming through here for Capricorn and their twin flame soulmate for Monday, July 10th through the 16th. Let me write Capricorn here. It's coming in through for you. And we have here, don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. So, Capricorn, you or your twin flame, or both of you together collectively, this is coming across as there may be an end to a deadlock situation here, a circumstance or event that may pop up here during the week. For others of you here, it's coming across as balancing, okay, balancing either together as a couple or individually, balancing out the ego part. All right. What does that mean? That means that you may feel that you are 100% right on something and that your twin flame soulmate is not, right? Or vice versa. So this is saying here not to allow both of your egos and prides or pridefulness to get in the way of being able to compromise, to look at the differences and to work together collectively and compromise on certain solutions or on different perspectives, okay? And here, don't get pride in the way. Don't let pride trump the love and the unconditional love here that you, Capricorn, and your twin flame or your soulmate feel towards each other, all right? It should always be the opposite, right? The unconditional love should trump our ego, should trump our vulnerabilities, should trump our feelings of inadequacy, right? And sometimes when we're spooked or when we're angry or when things aren't going the way we want them to go and we start taking our twin flame or soulmate and putting them in the back burner and putting ourselves in the front burner, then here comes the tension, right? Here comes the not understanding your partner or your partner understanding you, because you're not putting your partner first, right? It's our responsibility, both of you. It's not just one person. It's both of you as a couple's responsibility to keep putting each other first within your connection. Unfortunately, we're not perfect. We all have flaws, and sometimes our anger gets the best of us, right? Our hurt feelings, our sadness our vulnerabilities, our self-sabotaging thoughts or fears may move at the forefront. And then that's where we start seeing here getting kind of stuck in a certain mindset or a certain perspective. So don't let pride get in the way of your connection this week. Sunglasses. Perception. Exactly what I was just talking about a little while ago. Perception. Focusing out. Focusing out your twin flame or your soulmate because you want to focus in on how you are feeling and getting consumed in those feelings. And I'm not saying that those feelings may not be valid here this week, but what I am saying here is to take into account and not to be kind of stuck in the pride and in the ego, so that both of you can work through whatever situation, circumstance, or event may be coming through. Okay, Capricorn, let's take a look at the next deck here. What else is coming through for you here, Capricorn? All right. We have here friend zoned. A lack of passion in this companionship. Validation confirmation. Didn't I talk about this at the top of the reading? That's exactly what came through. And that's exactly what is being confirmed here. That there may be something here that may be said or not said, done or not done, felt, thought, whether real or imagined, that may cause here this to happen. We're withdrawing from our partner, withdrawing from the unconditional love and commitment, right? So pretty much exactly what I was saying here earlier at the top of the reading. All right, let's see what else is coming through here. Let me ask this specific question here, Capricorn. You're the only sign that I've asked this specific question for. So let's see. How can Capricorn and their twin flame soulmate overcome this challenge for those of you who will be presented with this challenge this week? How can you overcome this challenge? Capricorn and their twin flame soulmate. Aha, epiphany, tower moment, something unexpected here. How can you overcome it? It all depends the energy that you're going to be giving to it. Are you going to be giving energy to what isn't? Are you going to be giving energy, Six of Pentacles energy here? Are you going to be giving energy to the glass that is half empty? Or are you going to see the glass half full? And start taking a leap of faith and moving in a different direction together as a couple. By compromising. By maybe, finding out a solution or resolution to the situation, circumstance, event. Whether it's external conflict or whether this is a conflict within your twin flame soulmate connection. Because you have here the Fool card. Uranus is the planet of change. And Uranus is the card. Okay. Uranus is the ruler of the Fool card. So interesting enough, the Tower is right under here where it says, don't let your pride get in the way. So don't let some unexpected turn of events here turn you away from the focusing out, right? Because if the focusing out, not focusing on your partner or your partner not focusing on you or not focusing together in this connection, that's the energy that you are going to get back, right? So it's saying here, focus on your connection, focus on your twin flame, soulmate connection, and take a leap forward in a different direction here. And don't allow here this lack of passion in this companionship or in this partnership that may occur this week in some way, shape, or form, be the destroyer of what is here in your twin flame soulmate connection. This is saying that there is a need to have faith and to take that leap forward into a new direction and find a resolution here in order for both of you to be able to move past this situation, circumstance, event, or an opportunity that may be coming your way here, but may get a little bit unclear here because some of you or or someone here within the connection is going to be very much into their feelings, their ego, and their pride. Capricorn, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Forgiveness was right behind here. So that I can continue to share these messages with you. Thank you so much, Capricorn, here. All right, I'm getting ready for Gemini. Gemini, you are up next. You are up next. Hello, Gemini. Whether you are a Gemini sun, moon, or whether maybe you do, maybe you don't, but if you know your birth chart, check your Venus sign, Gemini, and see what that may be, or your love houses on your birth chart, and listen to those particular zodiac messages for additional messages, okay? So Gemini, my name is Alexa Tarot. I am a 2nd degree Reiki practitioner. Okay, an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my credentials, my client testimonials, my story, or if you're interested in a one-to-one private reading, then take a look down below in the description box and click on my passive healing website. All my information is down below. And today, Gemini, let me change this over to Gemini here. And today, Gemini, I'm going to be channeling messages here for you and for your twin flame soulmate, focusing on what important messages you need to know for this upcoming week. All right? What important messages you need to know, Gemini, for you and your twin flame soulmate in your twin flame soulmate connection. All right, Gemini, let's take a look here. Monday, July 10th through Sunday, July 16th. What important messages does Gemini need to know? Gemini and their twin flame soulmate. You have here the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Now, Gemini, you may have Capricorn in your chart somewhere, or a lot of Earth, maybe in your Venus, maybe in other houses that have to do with love. Or this could be your twin flame or your soulmate. So the end of a tough cycle. So this week, there is this feeling here of either putting more effort into something that has been a little bit taxing and challenging, or an external or internal conflict that may occur here, or the end of just a cycle that both of you are going through in this twin flame soulmate connection that has been a little bit overwhelming. So this is a very positive card here, because Capricorn is all about that still moving past the obstacles, the challenges, the blockages, and that steady pace type of overcoming challenges. And I feel here there's either, again, like I said, I'm picking up either someone or both of you as a couple putting in more effort on closing this situation, circumstance, or event. This could have been something in the past or recent past. Be the goat or the sea goat is looking here towards my left-hand side. So for some of you here, it could be that. Could be a problem that has been here, or a situation or a challenge or a conflict, whether external or internal, that has been going on for quite some time. As I said, the seahorse is looking towards my right, towards my left-hand side, which is indicative of the past. So there could be this relief or this sense of relief here coming through for you, Gemini, in your twin flame soulmate this week, where this tough cycle or tough decisions or challenging circumstances can be either A, put to an end, or more effort be placed in order to find a resolution or a solution. Okay, so this is how this energy is coming across here. Seduction, attraction, flirting. Some of you here, look at this. It says third-party interference. That may have been here the situation, circumstance, or event for some of you. Okay. That may have been the reason here why there was a tough cycle, or why this tough cycle is coming to an end. The situation is finally fizzling out into a resolution or a compromise. And third party doesn't always necessarily mean a third person. It could, for some of you, be somebody meddling in your connection, or it could be an energy. It could be work. It could be external things. Okay? Third party situation could be self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, or an argument, differences. All right? But what this is telling me here is that because there is this end of this tough cycle this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th, there will be here an increase in passion between you and your twin flame or your soulmate. It's like there's going to be here either an emotional connection, a physical connection, a connection of the mind. Okay. Something is going to kind of increase some sense of magnetism, affection, communication here increasing, reconnecting with each other, whether that is a vacation, a staycation, a night out, a date night in the house, watching a movie together, doing something, talking, catching up. Okay. So it's coming across here as more passion. Let's see what is coming across here. Yeah, twin flame soulmate union. No matter what the situation, circumstance, or event may either pop up this week, or, like I said, end this week, because there's finally the sense of resolution or putting more effort in something. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to hold this so the whole thing doesn't fall. There we go. This twin flame soulmate connection is going to feel this passion and this romance, this magnetic attraction between you, Gemini, and your twin flame soulmate may be on the rise this week. Now here with twin flame union, it says heart, body, mind, and soul. So again, there's this connection on different levels here. Different love languages being shown to your twin flame or soulmate. Passion being felt, affection, okay? Seduction here, flirting with each other, making each other feel wanted here. And for some of you, it's coming across as that it's been a while since this feeling of passion has been at the height of what it's looking here to be for this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. It's like it's going to be kind of like fireworks here between the both of you. And for some of you, it's been a while since you have felt that type of connection here with your twin flame soulmate on either a physical, emotional, mental, or energetic type of union here. Okay. Yeah, the Death card. Sounds familiar here? It sure does to me, because this is telling me here that the Death card is the end of a cycle. It's transformation here. Very similar to the end of a tough cycle approaches. So for me, it's coming across here clairvoyantly as ending the bickering, ending the stalemate, ending the deadlock type of energy, ending the toxicity, ending the third party situation for those of you, however, that may show up here. But the Death card is not only about the ending of something, but it's also about the transformative cycle of it, right? It's realizing that a change is now needed, a birth is needed, a new direction is needed. And the new direction here for you, Gemini, is the Three of Pentacles. The rebirth here is acknowledging here this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th, that teamwork, hard work, and effort together as a couple can continue to build on your twin flame soulmate union. The 3 is about building. It's also about collaboration. The Pentacles is symbolizing here the patience, determination, consistency, and work that it takes in order to make something happen. So it's not going to happen out of the clear blue sky. There has to be here this collaborative effort, such as the 3 of Pentacles here, as you see. A collaborative effort here in really working truly as a couple. Okay? So it's the we vibe rather than the me vibe. Okay? So beautiful messages here for you, Gemini, and your twin flame soulmate. I hope that these messages have been insightful. I would love to hear how this may resonate for you during this week, Gemini. In the meantime, if you could give me please a thumbs up, let me know that you like this live stream so that I can continue to bring you more messages. Thank you so much, Gemini. Libra, you're up next. Libra, you're next. Hello, Libra. Welcome. For those of you who are joining after the live stream, welcome to you too. Libra, my name is Lexa Tarot. I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what important messages you need to know for Monday, the week of Monday, July 10th through the 16th. This is not only for you, Libra, but it's also for you and your twin flame or soulmate. So if you are in a connection, partnership, these messages are for you. And as I've said before, if you know your birth chart, check your Venus sign placement. Check your Venus and check your love houses on your chart. And listen to those particular zodiacs for additional messages here coming through for you for Monday, July 10th through the 16th. Okay. Wait, what did I do here? Gemini. You are Libra. Sorry, Libra. There we go. So I just wrote your timestamp, and now we're ready. All right, Libra, let's take a look here. What important messages do you need to know for this upcoming week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th? Something just flipped over. What was that? All right, so this card just flipped over as I was shuffling, so I will honor that. And this says here, emotions are running high. Super moon. This means that there will be things that will feel as if they are amplified here for you this week. Okay, Libra? This is not only you, but this is also your twin flame soulmate. So what do I mean by that? Well, first of all, this is a positive reading. Positive card from the onset, okay? So emotions are running high is positive emotions running high. Your emotions, right? The elated feeling celebration, feeling of togetherness, feeling the sense of this newlywed phase. In your connection, even though you've been together for a long time, right? Or this lovey-dovey connection here. What I'm feeling here with this card, or the energy here of this card, is good vibes, positive vibes, feeling amped up, feeling like there's a spark, a new spark within your connection, or a new spark within yourself that is being reflected or felt by your twin flame soulmate, or vice versa. They may feel this, or they may be seeing this, and there's this mutual kind of synergy happening here in this upcoming week for you, Libra. Monday, July 10th through the 16th, where your emotions, along with your twin flame or soulmate, are going to be running high. For some of you here, there's this sense I keep seeing the Three of Cups here as celebration, though. Okay, it's coming across as there's like something to celebrate, something, maybe an invitation to a celebration of some sort, maybe connecting together on a date, maybe something special here. For others of you here, I feel that there's going to be a positive outcome here in regards to something having to do with your twin flame soulmate connection. Now, this could be individually here, Libra. It could be something on your end that is going to cause a sense of celebration and happiness, and you're going to feel emotionally in good vibration. Or it could be your twin flame soulmate. Maybe there's an opportunity coming here individually for either you, Libra, or your twin flame soulmate. Or maybe there may be a potential here of a beautiful opportunity, a new opportunity coming in the direction for both you, Libra, and your twin flame soulmate. Look at this. The clock just came out of the deck here. It could be something that you've been waiting for, or have been waiting for a very long time here. Clock just came out here as I was channeling that message here for you. I feel here that there is something for some of you that has needed time to either take shape, to progress, or to improve. And that perhaps maybe sometime this week, there is going to feel the sense of that finally getting to its peak to where you want it, to that goal, to that perspective, to that finish line. For others of you here, there may have been a situation, circumstance, or event in your past or recent past where you have needed either individually, you, Libra, or your twin flame soulmate, or collectively as a couple, to heal and to improve, okay, within your twin flame soulmate connection. But this clock is symbolizing to me intuitively that this has been either a long time coming, or that finally a break is coming through in your direction this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th, where there is going to be a feeling here of satisfaction, happiness, good vibes, harmony, and bliss. All right, so let's see what else is coming through for you here, Libra, and your twin flame soulmate. And we have here third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. So whatever the situation, circumstance, or event, remember that I just said this a little while ago, there could be something here that needed to be healed. And although it says third party and there are three people here, sometimes, yes, this could be a third party situation as three people involved, whichever those three people are, is you, your twin flame, and someone else, or, however this may be. Okay, whatever configuration that this may be. So in some cases, it is a person, but in other cases, it has nothing to do with a person. It is the energy of a third thing. It could be the stress of work, the stress of family, the stress of kids, responsibilities, unexpected changes, unexpected situations here. And what I'm feeling here is that there's this sense of overcoming this energy here of whatever the third party interference may have been or could be here during this week. There's a sense here of progression, of progress, of improvement, of things getting better, okay, of being able to deal with that either situation, circumstance, or event, and to see positive outcomes here this week. Let's take a look here, Libra, at what else is coming through for you in your twin flame soulmate. You have here the Death card. As I said, the ending of the third party interference, because it's going to finally bring fruit to the 10 of Pentacles, more stability here between you and your twin flame or your soulmate. As I said before, and I love it when this happens, that I intuitively get a message and we start seeing how those messages are being validated and confirmed here. I said at the top of the reading here that there is a sense here of a positive outcome. Emotions running high, feeling of celebration, feeling good vibes, feeling harmonious or harmonious connection between you and your twin flame and your twin flame with you. And that may be, as I said before, because there's going to be an ending of an energy that may have been causing interference, whether it's a person or an external situation, circumstance, or event, work, family, someone meddling in, blah, blah, blah. But whatever this is, it's like it's been a long time coming for this energy of the 10 of Pentacles to finally be present for you this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th, because there is going to feel here a sense of security, a feeling of stability here, a lifelong or a long-term commitment here. It's going to be like a recommitment situation here. For some of you, you're going to learn, or you will notice how much you value your twin flame or your soulmate. All right, how much it means to have someone who is supportive, someone who is focusing on family and unity and longevity, and really being able to put in the Pentacles energy in to this twin flame soulmate connection. And the Pentacles energy is patience, determination, consistency, work, and effort, and valuing that sense of togetherness here, valuing that commitment towards each other. All right, so gorgeous energy here for you, Libra, and your twin flame and soulmate. So thank you so much. Please give me a like, so like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And if you've missed it, don't forget to take a look at your July blessings. I also did a live reading yesterday as well. Okay, so take a look at that as well. Until next time, Libra, I'll see you soon. All right, Aquarius, you are up next. Aquarius, you are up next. All right, Aquarius, so we need to take a look here at what's coming through for you, Aquarius. All right, welcome, Aquarius. I just wrote down your timestamp. And this is not correct. So sorry. Aquarius, where are you? Here you are. There we are. Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by. And for those of you who are watching this after the live stream, well, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give me those thumbs up. My name is Lexa Tarot. I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you are interested on finding out more about me, my credentials, my client testimonials, or if you are interested in a one-to-one reading, take a look down below in the description box, and all my information is there on my passive healing website. Now here, Aquarius, it says it's time to take action. Okay, I'm going to write Aquarius here. All right, Aquarius. So Aquarius, it's time to take action. And that is action with you and your twin flame together collectively, or both of you on each other on individual basis, working together as a couple. So it's time to take action. It's new moon in Aries. This is all about that Mars energy. It's all about that Yang energy. It's getting out of the thinking process and really starting moving along and moving into the doing process. Now it's interesting because Virgo had the same card. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or there are maybe there's a Virgo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. The point of this here is that there is a sense here of Aries being that energy here that is going to propel, push, and create a momentum for you, Aquarius, and your twin flame or soulmate to start making things happen, to start moving things forward. Whatever plans have been up in the air, this is the time that this week, either A, you're going to start getting your hands dirty and start moving things along in that situation, circumstance, or event, or that this is just like showing you here that there is a continued process that's going to happen, or that is happening here at this week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. Okay, so there is this sense of momentum coming through here as an energy to propel things forward. It's like getting them out of this analysis paralysis stage and really pushing it into tangible fruition, like making something happen. For those of you who feel like, well, we've been doing that for quite some time. Well, this is talking about that there is a sense of being consistent on that energy, because it's time to take action is all about that Yang energy, that proactive motivation, determination of pushing each other as individuals or together as a couple collectively forward. Okay, you're pushing each other forward into the next step, next stage, or those things that you've been thinking, talking about, and reminiscing on, really putting the work and effort and making it happen, right? So not just saying or thinking, but actually pushing that momentum along. Let's see what else is coming through for you here, Aquarius. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Okay, really focusing on the healthy choices in general, the healthy choices on how you communicate with each other, how you interact with each other, kind of staying in that high vibrational energy here this week, Monday, July 10th to the 16th. It's time to take action. For some of you, there's this talk of, oh, I'm going to get on a diet, or I'm going to eat healthier, or I'm going to go to sleep earlier, or I'm going to do a routine that's better for me or for us. Okay, better communication between both of us, going out on date nights, and making that me time, whatever that conversation may have been. Or whatever that is here for you this upcoming week, this healthy choices is saying it's something that you've been talking about for quite some time. And now it's time here for this week ahead to really start putting it in motion. If it's a healthy choice in nutrition, well, what are you going to do in order to make that happen? If it's a better routine because you're going to sleep late instead of having a set routine so you can have a more restful night, well, what are you going to do in order to make that happen? If it's just healthy communication, well, what are you going to do in order for both of you to be able to promote that and really do that within your connection? Okay, so this is that type of energy that it's talking about here. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. Holiday. Maybe you've been talking about making some me time as a couple, making some we time as a couple. Holiday, staycation, having a moment together alone, rekindling the romance. Okay, a healthier way to manage your time and responsibilities so that you can have we time. And we time meaning you, Aquarius, and your twin flame soulmate. All right, so let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you here and your twin flame soulmate. And you have here the Nine of Wands, perseverance, pushing yourself forward. Nine of Wands energy, not allowing yourself to put boundaries, but rather fighting your way through or persevering your way through any obstacles, challenges, or blockages that may be coming along. Here, Seven of Swords. There's a lack of transparency here. Maybe there's someone here who promises to do something and keeps breaking the promise, and really taking a look at a healthy way of being able to actually do what is being said that they're going to do, right? So Nine of Wands energy is that sense of perseverance here. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much, Aquarius, for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. All right, Scorpio, you are up next. If you are a Scorpio, you are up next. All right, let me shuffle these cards, and then we're going to go straight into Scorpio. And then, of course, we have Cancer and Pisces coming up right after that. So Scorpio. Scorpio, I just wrote down your timestamp. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you're joining me during the live stream, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're joining me after the live stream, welcome. I hope that you find these messages insightful. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you need to know for the week ahead in regards to your twin flame soulmate connection. That is both of you, okay, Scorpio, not just you. It's you and your partner, your twin flame or your soulmate. Now, if you're interested in getting to know more about me, my story, my credentials, if you're interested in reading my client testimonials, or if you're interested in a one-to-one private reading, then look down below in the description box and all my information is there. And we're going to jump right in here, Scorpio. Again, I'm going to be channeling messages for this upcoming week, July 10th, Monday, through Sunday, July 16th. All right, Scorpio, let's hop on to it. What messages does Scorpio and their twin flame soulmate need to hear? Let me write Scorpio here. So for those of you, here we go, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, balancing spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. This is coming across as full 1000% twin flame soulmate energy between you, Scorpio, and your twin flame soulmate. Look at these two fish here. Now, granted, it is the symbol for Pisces, but I'm getting here, it's more than that. As you guys know, I channel intuitively. This is telling me here that there is going to be this balance or this synergy here. It's interesting because there have been a couple of signs here that have come across with the same energy. This synergy between you and your twin flame or soulmate, and that both of you are going to be able to pick up each other's energy this week. There may be some evidence here of telepathic communication, you thinking about your soulmate, and then all of a sudden they are calling you or texting you or something like that. So there's this synergy that's happening here. Balancing spirituality and practicality, I feel here that there is going to be, again, this synergy in intuition between you and your twin flame or your soulmate, Scorpio. Because it says Pisces here, we know that that is a water sign. So for some of you, there may be this emotion or emotive energy that is going to be picked up or intertwined or shared here, kind of like this momentous energy of love between both of you. There could be increased passion this week within your twin flame soulmate connection. Okay. This rekindling of reignited passion here for some of you. That's coming in through very strongly here. Well, let's see what else is coming through here for you, Scorpio, and your twin flame soulmate. Wow. Well, here, what you need to be aware of here, okay, Scorpio, is that some of you, not all of you, there may be a little bit of a challenge here, okay, for some of you. It says the golden mirror. There may be feelings here of not taking your partner into account, even though there is this energy and beautiful energy here in this twin flame soulmate connection. There may be this kind of seeing something one-sided, okay? Or there's this sense here of what is coming across is like one person having one opinion, another person having another opinion, and not being able to kind of look past the differences and start focusing on the similarities, okay? So there may be here a little bit of that. But what this is saying here also for you, Scorpio, is that this is just a little hiccup. Because what is at the forefront of your connection here, or the energy that's coming in to the forefront of your connection here this week, is this ability to be able to balance, to reason, to connect intuitively with yourself, with your partner, and to come up with practical solutions on how to overcome this energy right here, the golden mirror. Okay? This slight feeling of self-absorption, this slight feelings of not being able to compromise on something here this week. Okay? So this is how this is coming across here. The love in your connection, the unconditional love within your connection, has the power to trump that hiccup. If both of you are able to balance out or compromise and be practical and reasonable in how to compromise on a solution or a resolution. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else is coming through. Twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. Validation confirmation here. I said it at the top of the reading. That's exactly what's being shown here. Your love can trump whatever obstacles, challenges, and blockages, whatever hiccups, whatever roller coaster rides both of you may encounter in your twin flame soulmate connection. Why? Because there is a sense here of true love being here at the foundation and at the center of your connection, especially this week, July 10th through the 16th. So it's coming across that this week, although it may have a little bit of a hiccup here, either at the beginning of the week, middle of the week, or the ending of the week, it doesn't change the love that you feel and that you have for each other every single day during that week. Okay? So let's take a look here at one last card here. You have here, look at that. I mean, I'm saying it over and over again, and that's exactly what's being shown here. Validation, confirmation on the messages that I'm being downloaded. 10 of Pentacles. There's going to be more of a connection here, more of a stability. Be more committed to each other, to your family, to the blended family, or the connections that you are sharing together as a couple, as a twin flame soulmate connection. 10 of Pentacles is the Pentacles part is all about the patient determination, the effort, and putting in the hard work into making this a valuable connection. Like the Pentacles. Pentacle is value. This relationship or this connection that you have with each other is invaluable. It's priceless. As long as both of you remember that when those hiccups come up. When that situation, circumstance, or event, or maybe inadequate feeling or feeling of insecurity we're not really understanding each other for whatever reason. Maybe it's external, maybe it's internal, but this is telling me here there is this sense of stability here in your connection. There's a security here. Okay. The 10 is talking about a culmination. It's talking about the ending of a cycle here of finally getting to a place where you feel more stable this week, Scorpio, with your twin flame or soulmate, or your twin flame or soulmate with you. Scorpio, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And don't forget here, Scorpio, that I did a live stream yesterday, so you could take a look at those additional messages on yesterday's live stream. Thank you and take care, and I'll see you soon. Cancer, you are up next. And then, of course, it's going to be followed by Pisces. All right, so Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. I just wrote down your timestamp. And I will be focusing on your energy as well as your twin flame soulmate. So for those of you who are Cancer, Sun, Moon, or if you know your birth chart, check your Venus sign and the love houses on your chart and listen to the particular zodiac that is being represented on your natal chart for additional messages, okay? Cancer, if you missed my live stream yesterday for your particular sign, you can go on there and take a look at what you may have missed. But today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your twin flame soulmate and you in your connection for this upcoming week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. And let's see what's coming in for you, Cancer. You are good enough. So any self-sabotaging thoughts, fear, limited beliefs that may be brewing in your mind sometime this week, or in your emotions, or just you're kind of feeling or may potentially feel a little bit blah, whether it's you, Cancer, or your twin flame or soulmate, this is telling me here that to remind you not to underrate yourselves, not to underrate your beautiful connection that you have here between you, Cancer, and your twin flame soulmate. Now, this says Virgo here. And Virgo, that may be relevant here to you in some way, shape, or form. But what I'm also getting here is that Virgo sometimes gets too much in their head, right? And that may cause an over-amplification of being extra critical about something. The more you think about something, the more you're questioning it, the more you're questioning it, the more it becomes uncertain. The more it becomes uncertain, the more you just don't know what to do or how to handle it, or just fears start building up, or insecurities start building up here. So saying to yourself this week and reminding you and your twin flame or your soulmate that you are good enough, right? To declutter your mind, your emotions, or your energy from any self-sabotaging or limited beliefs. Okay? So really focusing on speaking very positively here about yourself, Cancer, and about your connection. The same thing goes here for your twin flame soulmate. Saying to yourself, I am good enough, we are good enough. Every day, our relationship gets stronger and better. That type of energy that's giving that momentum here of saying in the positive thoughts. Look at this, separation. This is saying sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Sound familiar? I was just talking about that reoccurring analysis paralysis that sometimes may occur potentially here within this connection. So getting too much in your head here, whether that message is for you, Cancer, or your twin flame soulmate, may cause here some type of separation, either emotionally, mentally, or energetically, because self-worth issues may rise. Self-worth issues may end up being the focus here instead of focusing on the positives, positive qualities about yourself, Cancer, positive qualities about your twin flame soulmate. Look at this, just dropped out of the deck, disguise. Exactly what I was saying. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. Masks may be there because we're afraid to share our concerns, our questions, our inadequacies, our insecurities. And when you get too caught up in your own head and you clutter your mind with what isn't happening, what could be happening, what you're unsure of, self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs, not looking at the glass half full, but only focusing on the fact that it's half empty, then that's the energy here that could be generated if you don't put it in the tracks and reverse that energy and start looking at things from a positive standpoint in order not to create that separation here or that potential separation here, whether mentally, energetically, physically. This week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. Okay. So let's see what else is coming through for you. Strength. I mean, basically what I just said. I'm going to reword it here. I just remembered I didn't write Cancer here. I get so caught up in the messages. Strength. What is this telling you here, Cancer and your twin flame soulmate? This is saying here that there is a need to pay attention to your inner strength, your mental strength, your emotional strength, and the strength of unconditional love within your connection. No matter how big the problem, the situation, the circumstance, the self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, our feelings of inadequacy or fear of being vulnerable may appear, the strength within you, Cancer, and your twin flame or soulmate, and within your connection can supersede those insecurities because love conquers all, right? As long as we are positive and we're focusing on positive outcomes, generating positive thoughts, because where your mind goes, we all know, energy flows. Whatever you think about, you bring about. So if all you're focusing on and putting energy towards is the negative or the limited beliefs, then that's where the energy is going to end up increasing in. But if you choose this week, Cancer, to focus on the self-worthiness of the connection, of yourself, of the love, of the partnership, then love will prevail, right? Remember, the Strength card is Leo energy, okay, Cancer? So this is saying you need to feel confident, you or your twin flame or soulmate, that both of you need to feel confident that this hiccup or these internal self-sabotaging thoughts or fears or limited beliefs can be easily redirected into something positive. Cancer, I hope these messages have been insightful. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And Cancer, we're done with you. And now, finally, Pisces. I know, Pisces, you're like the last one on the zodiac sign. I'm so sorry. Guess what? I'm a Pisces moon. So anytime I want to know about information about my moon sign, I always have to wait till the end as well. So no worries. I feel compassionate. But listen, as they say, sometimes we save the best for last, right? So Pisces, let me write down here. Hi, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here on this live stream. And for those of you who may not know who I am, my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you want to learn more about me, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that Paths of Healing website link, where you can learn more about my story, my client testimonials, my credentials. And if you are interested in a private reading, you can contact me through my website as well. Pisces, let's take a look here at what important messages you need to know for this upcoming week, Monday, July 10th through the 16th. Let's find out what important messages do you need to know for this upcoming week for you, Pisces, and your twin flame soulmate. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here. What important messages do you need to know for Monday, July 10th through the 16th? Pisces, twin flame soulmate connection. So we have here, your hard work is paying off. Pisces, your hard work is paying off. That means you and your twin flame or your soulmate. This is telling me there are new or improved ways that both of you are going to be making things happen this week. Okay. Now, there could be something here of a goal, a project, something that you may have been working on for quite some time. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the sea goat here is looking towards my left hand. This is looking towards the past. So this may be a conversation you've been talking about a long time, a situation that you've been trying to deal with for the last couple of days or weeks, okay? Or a situation that has or something that has gone even further here in time, okay? But whatever it is, I'm feeling here that both you, Pisces, and your twin flame or your soulmate are working together collaboratively here, or you're working individually for the collective good of your connection here. That you're trying to either do new things, right? Spin new ideas, find new ways to solve the problem or tackle the situation, or an improved way of what you were doing it better this week. I feel here that a lot of this has to do with consistency. So there may be here some improvements that you may be seeing here this week based on the work, the effort, the patience, the determination that you, Pisces, and your twin flame soulmate have been working on either individually or collectively in this twin flame soulmate connection. Let's take a look here, Pisces. What else is coming through for both of you? Passion. Well, it's paying off because whatever this may be, it's increasing here the passion this week between you, Pisces, and your twin flame soulmate. Now, Pisces, Capricorn here may be an important information or piece of information here for you. Whether that is your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or whether it's your twin flame soulmate's sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or for others of you, it could talk about the season. Maybe this is when you got together and connected. Okay. Whatever this is, or however this may resonate with you here, Pisces, what's coming through for you here and your twin flame or your soulmate is that the hard work of whatever that has been or will be focused on here this week and work together as a couple will pay off, and it will pay off in leaps and bounds, especially when we're talking about the passion between you and your twin flame and your soulmate. So this means there may be some magnetic chemistry, magnetic attraction. There's going to be this high vibrational energy here that may be potentially here at the forefront Monday, July 10th through the 16th, focusing on how you are gravitating to each other. It's kind of like the newlywed phase. A lot of romance, speaking sweetly to each other. I'm seeing clairvoyantly a lot of texts, like texts going back and forth, reminding each other of the passion, the chemistry, and the romance within your connection. Let's find out what else is coming through for you. And we have here time apart, a time of separation. For some of you, you may be in a long distance. It's coming across here. Some of you may be in a long distance relationship. Okay. So for my connections and separation collective, that may be here for you, a message coming through here for you, Pisces, if you are in a twin flame soulmate connection, but you are apart from each other. So there may be here kind of like working through this hiccup here of being physically apart. For others of you, it may be that there has been a lot of increased workload or responsibilities, and it's been kind of difficult to make the time to connect. But this week, it's coming across as that connection is going to happen. That passion is going to be reignited. That reconnection is going to come through here in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's through taxes or whichever love language, Pisces, you and your twin flame soulmate favor, right? So let's take a look here. Ace of Swords, clarity here. Clarity in communication and a breakthrough of clarity. For some of you, there's going to be some decisions made this week. Knight of Cups, look at this. Knight of Cups energy, romance, new love here. Moving towards a time or a time frame here this week where love is going to be at the forefront, showing the love in whichever love language you show love language in, whether together as a couple or individually. Ace of Swords here, as I said before, a breakthrough of clarity, figuring something out, being able to communicate clearly, being able to make certain decisions, and being focused that those decisions at the core and at the forefront have to do with your love and your romance here. And really moving towards what feels emotionally fulfilling here together as a couple. Pisces, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for reaching out during this live stream. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you always know when I am doing a live stream. Until next time, thank you so much for each and every one of you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.